This episode of The Central is presented by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Order online at papajohns.com and use code MCJNN for a great deal. Hey Jags, I'm Wes Fowler.
And I'm Allie Ragsdale, and this is
JNN's The Central.
Madison Central is currently taking donations for Catherine Brazier to send her to Disney World. Donations will be collected in your third block class. Let y'all pitch in so we can help Catherine meet her favorite Disney princesses.
According to the latest reports from Ukraine, nearly all of the troops Russia would need to mount a full-scale invasion have made their way to the border. On Monday, Russian troops moved into eastern Ukraine, which the Kremlin said was done in order to, quote, maintain order. After this incursion, the U.S. and its allies dropped sanctions on 2 Russian banks, the company in charge of the Russian-owned gas pipeline Nord Stream 2, and 5 oligarchs with close relations to Russian leader Vladimir Putin. Though the president says there will be no military intervention from the U.S., the situation remains ongoing.
I'm Lilly Ross with your weather. Friday, we see partly cloudy skies with a high of 51 and low of 40. Saturday will be cloudy with a high of 52 and low of 42. Grab your umbrellas for Sunday as we are expecting stormy skies with a high of 58 and low of 36. Monday and Tuesday will be partly cloudy once again with highs ranging in the 60s and the lows nearing the 40s. That's your weather forecast. Now back to Wes.
Show choir is a high-energy performance like no other. JNN's Alyssa Bonzali reports on how Reveille is stepping it up this year to take home the gold.
Madison Central offers many different clubs and sports to students. Reveille is a talented show choir group with many students who love performing for the arts.
It really is like a family. We spend so much time together. Like, we get here at 7:50 a.m. almost every A-day, and we have 2 days of practice every day a week for 2 hours. So we're always spending time together, so we're always getting to know each other more. You can be stressed out at practice, but always in the end of the day, whenever you perform, it just is really rewarding to see everyone who comes together to watch.
Show choir is not like any other stage performance. While there are many different singing and branding techniques, Reveille has created many friendships with people who share the same interests.
Also, Reveille has always been something to inspire me that I've always looking forward to do every year. Throughout the years, it's changed about like I've cared more about it in the recent years than I did in the past, and that's how it changed me. And I think as a senior class, we've all started to care more, and we really want to win grand champion, and we've always been working hard in practice day to day to try to get that.
Reveille prides itself on its unique award-winning shows. Their director, Max Lau, composes and produces their shows, bringing the whole story together.
The good thing about show choir is there's nothing that locks you into doing anything. There are no hard and fast rules as to what you put on the stage as far as your show. Show choir in general has changed somewhat. There's a kind of a traditional style of show choir, just take a few songs that have to do with each other and just dance and sing those songs that will have one theme. And then there's another type of show choir show where you tell kind of a story. So you can pick whatever kinds of songs you want. You can pick what style you want. Those are things where you have a lot of freedom.
Reveille has been adding flair to the show choir scene for years. Their season has just started, so make sure you check out and head down a show soon. This has been Alyssa Bonzali with JNN.
Senior Spotlight highlights outstanding senior athletes at Madison Central. JNN's Gabe Friedman highlights Ashton Smith as he comes back from an injury and sprints into the track season.
Ashton Smith is no stranger to adversity. After missing the entire football season last year with an ACL tear, he has more motivation than ever to show what he can do on the track and make it to the next level.
Leading up to it, that was my first major injury, so I always thought that I was almost invincible. And I would always wonder how it would be until I got injured, and it was just like, wow.
That's always a tough injury to deal with, but me having gone through or been through that, I just try to help him out, keep him encouraged.
Although the recovery process was tough, Ashton was lucky enough to have those close to him supporting him along the way.
My dad's been huge in the process with me. He's always put me on his shoulders with him and gave me hope even if I wasn't feeling hopeful. Some of my coaches, like Coach Griffin, just being in my ear, telling me little things like I can still do this, I can still do that. Don't put your head down, things like that.
To bounce back from that and to be back where you were and to get better, you have to put in the work. And he's definitely been doing that.
Instead of discouraging him, Ashton's injury has only led to him becoming more motivated than ever and to him developing a goal of wanting to run collegiately.
I became more serious about it and realized I could really go do something in this. I was blessed with this speed. Coach Griffin asked me if I wanted to go to the next level, and I thought about it, And I said, yeah, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go to the next level. I feel confident in it, and I feel like I can make it there with the help of my coaches and my family.
I'm always excited for any of our athletes to, try to pursue sports at the next level. Of course, it's not the end all, but it's always good to see, just that sport and that our athletes just carried it over and want to continue their careers. So we're going to try and see if we can help him out and make sure that he can.
After placing first at state in the 100-meter dash last season, Ashton is finally healthy again and looking to repeat.
Just keeping hope and just working hard got me to where I am now, being able to return for track season almost, if not faster than I was last year. And so I just thank God for that.
Ashton Smith may not be invincible, but he is showing us all that he is back and better than ever. This has been Gabe Friedman with JNN.
Well, that's all for this time, Jags.
Be sure to check out our Instagram at Jaguar News Network and our Twitter at Jaguar News Net for more updates throughout the week.
Until next time, I'm Wes Fowler.
And I'm Allie Ragsdale, and this has been
JNN's The Central.